Yes. Wait. What's wrong with it? What's going on? Alright, hold on.
Right now, we at K3ltys, where I'm at. I'm located. Y'all can pull up, get that chop. Ain't nothing changed with the location, baby. Still come get that pay. You know what I'm saying? Chop, not slop. You know what it is. Shout out to my boy South, man. What's going on?
Daddy. Do you remember that person that you told me that ate the eyeball? This shouldn't eat bones. He eat bones.
Who?
The one that you told me that ate eyeball.
Which one?
You know the one that...
Show me.
He did it on one video. It's another. This is another one. But you look at this one.
Oh yeah, he nasty. Yeah, I'm not watching it.
Welcome to West Texas. Lubbock is home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders, and this rowdy crowd always expects to make it a tough place for visitors. Great anticipation for a matchup that's only grown as the season has progressed. Now, a top-5 showdown. Both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back, fired into a tight window and picked off.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And is intercepted.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. He'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. Now here's the toss play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing you the football.
That's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
There you go. Oh.
As the season has progressed, now a top 5 showdown. Both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with K3ltys. As we've talked long enough, let's get this game going. The Red Raiders will kick this away to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Yeah, man. Water got a bookie. I ain't know that. No, it just ain't that hard.
It's going to be tough for the visitors today.
Oh, man.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always been offensive. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback going to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll take a deep shot.
Oh.
It's a big play inside the 30.
Okay.
Finally brought down.
I like that.
Moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Take that out, bro. They take six.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their
Man, you wrong for this.
was able to get a big call and bat it away.
Try to run it with the option.
Good tackle, boy.
Over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. And the Wolverines come to the line in a hurry up. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Yo, way to make a play, guys.
The defense rises up and
What? No.
Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. I'll catch you.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
You say wait. Tell them to wait. Alright, why don't you go get some chips or something? Why, you want some more pork chops?
they'll give it to the back.
Yeah, you definitely got what I meant.
Short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Good some space around the 30. Ball carrier running through tackles. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? No stopping and takes it off the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh, nice right there.
Great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They beat to the crib. Oh my goodness.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in now, everything's to spread the floor around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there and brings out 4th down now. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the
Oh.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept
Well, secure it.
Coming to the line on second.
Come on, Mike, baby.
They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh my, we didn't sack him, bro. Oh, it's my fault right there. What am I doing?
And they get set now to try the PAT.
Oh, my wife getting on my nerves.
You told me.
I did not miss that.
Your mama funny, bro.
How?
She said she didn't miss that me being loud in here.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. You stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Red Raiders offense is back on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. And they keep clicking here over the defense and up with a stop. Pitches to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge game.
Yeah, and what a patience
Yeah, you
there by the
got his
running
back there,
back.
nigga.
Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
First.
They get him down, but the game moves.
Yeah, about to be second. We just seen it. We had to sink the first game.
We'll toss it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding it for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now in the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
Bro, has JJ and Ozzy played any game? They played each other this week. I mean, round 2, right?
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Oh, for real?
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Damn.
Pitch to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, so this man ran out last round. No.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Red Raiders will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. As a design quarterback keeper.
No, come on, O-line.
Short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over. Downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
See, 2 didn't block, not a soul.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Yeah, we're going to play second field, man. Get my eyes out the backfield, man. Cool. Damn, I couldn't get out my guy.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Oh, it's crazy.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on their screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And I didn't seem to throw that ball much. Put it up for grabs. Defense comes down.
And the Texas Tech offense back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
Dude, blocking, bro.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there. disposal to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. It's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Texas Tech. No chance to catch it. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. That one played a key role in that score.
Man, we find out O-line blocking like this, man. We gotta go get one in this league, bro.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
I forgot I gotta play varsity. Man, we hit that nigga when I got home. I got so many games I gotta play. Man, everybody else ain't even played in the other leagues, bro. Yeah, dog. These niggas could have played while I was gone.
Trying to create outside the pocket now.
My mind wasn't even on this shit.
Now it's second down. Quarterback drops back. He makes the grab. Great move.
Oh my goodness.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up the first down.
I'm not locked in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The back's got it on the bench. Getting close to midfield.
Get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language, bro. Excuse my language.
They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run in the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's incomplete. They call a screen on first down, and he just dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well.
Man, this game's crazy, bro.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to 3.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
That nigga cut that bitch big. Ha!
Physical run breaks through a tackle. Eventually taken down.
Hey, this game's funny, dog.
They're into first down yardage. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the catch.
How we not figuring this shit out, bro?
Wolverines. This quarterback on fire.
Oh, boy.
Point after, knocked right through. BAT ties the game here in the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Want to pick up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. He'll run it, hand it off to the running back. They'll start with the 34. That will be a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do it.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the Red Raiders force it to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to take off here. Breaks into the clear. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Going to move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Direct center down for the offense. First down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Contact as he threw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the play wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, the quarterback gets on this play, Chris.
Dang, dude. Oh.
Ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The loss sets up a second and long. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Close to the tight end. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he boots it high into the air. Ball rolls dead in the coverage seam, downs it right there. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Is kicking down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, I love this. People, they're still trying to get into their seats from halftime. And here's the first play of the third quarter, and boom. We've already got points on the scoreboard.
You want to keep kicking the ball down the middle? Okay.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. His second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown.
They ran.
The ones that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just
He had him in the back
and he
room.
barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarter.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but a big yardage on the play.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is
what about North Shore? They do say don't say them?
They've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
One thing I love about this battle is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's a quick grab. Finds room at the 30.
Bro, we ain't man coach. What a nigga else supposed to be holding him, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told
Ah,
them
this is real,
they've
bro.
seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue.
Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. And a misfire there on the kickoff as he goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The offense going with the hurry up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
No, oh my God. You ain't wrong, bro. You ain't get the vlog, bro.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving. They hand it off to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Makes the stop very close to a first down. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory, but let's see what the third down call is. They're going to run the option. It's a solid game there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. Touchdown, the Red Raiders. And will claim the second half lead.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff teams on the field, so they get the return. Chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Return a broad down by the coverage team.
Can we play some defense, bro? Like, damn.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. Powerful running here. That one moves the ball to the 16.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
tailback's got it again.
Good shit.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
The defensive coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Big time gamble coming out. Coach going for it. This close to his end zone. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Good D, guys. Oh, my God. Oh. Fuck.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up the first down.
I ran into my own guy.
The big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field of 5 wide. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a few more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, with this quarterback, they have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the name of the coffin.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter?
Nothing in this clock now. Nigga beat me out the playoffs. Nigga wanted natty in my shit. Damn.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll ride the back again here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
He's past the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. Less than a quick play for the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Breaks through over the right side. Can they chase him down? At the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Just ran away from the defense.
This all week I wondered.
Yeah, go on, get up out of here. Go on, get up out of here. What we doing, bro? Why you pausing the game? 3 minutes left, bro. That shit over with.
Lose to come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. Even heavy pressure. Incomplete for the second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Hey, I had a nigga face up, boy, for real.
What a job by this defense applying the pressure. They knew that they had these guys pinned up close to their own goal line. They got pressure. This quarterback, I think he panicked. He gets rid of the ball. What an easy touchdown for the defense.
Extra point and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
What's up, dog?
The offense will start at the 25.
Oh, yeah, we gonna see each other in the conference championship.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see.
Nah, bro. We just throw it in there, here and there. Here and there. Hell nah.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's on full display right there.
Oh, yeah, we mix that in there. We mix it up in there, man. Oh, yeah, go on concede, man. I got another game I got to play.
The defense just won the battle up front at the line. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid.
Hi, bro.
And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hey, that nigga say he ain't doing no quitting. He want his stats. Man, get up out of here.
We'll see if it stalls this one. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught in a big game. And just like that, in one play, they moved to scoring position at the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game,
Nigga want to be in 5 wide. They ain't think I ain't go casino blitz. Man, he crazy. I'm about to let you sit back there all motherfucking day.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense, but they have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
We reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. That sack sets up the 3rd down play. And the quarterback going to make a play through the air.
Oh, my.
Williams. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. He shrinks
Oh, yeah, he talking shit.
and he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Yeah.
And there's the point after. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Nigga Tony's playing a whole fucking game, bro.
And the hands team held looking for the football. First down here for this offense. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The quarterback's got it for the option. Will he score here? Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped. Here's a point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. New head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. And the same runner's got it again. They'll tackle him out across the 20. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You know, even
He's talking about the leg out, bro.
they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the block. Stopped short of the first down. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Now in the final couple minutes Here's a deep shot. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. He goes down with the ball game and on that turnover.
Hey, game, bro. You ready?
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.